The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. And tonight, we'll see Indiana as they go up against the Thunder. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. You look at the Thunder. Here they are. They stand just one win away from an NBA title. But their opponents and these fans have something to say about that.
Yeah, let's not fit them for rings just yet. This is a tough environment to play in. It's going to take every bit of focus and effort they have if they want to win.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots. Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for Indiana, Pascal Siakam.
Throw good, Siakam. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Zhang's checked in. Siakam hits them both.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Now here's Williams. Pass to SGA. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
To the middle. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
SGA against Halliburton. Pass to Reese. Shot clock at 6. Now Nembhard knocks down the 3 ball.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Off his leg, and they're saying he kicked the ball. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go with a 3.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Here's Reese. Halliburton outside. And the Pacers another 3.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
Oklahoma City trails by 8. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Oh, that's blocked.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Goes up off the inbound. Here's Reese.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard. to start this game.
Pacers leading by 8. Halliburton looking around. Pass to Nembhard. Launches a 3. Sinks the triple. Nembhard's got a couple of threes now in the first for Indiana.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Pascal Siakam is second.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Holmgren kicks to Zhang, driving to the basket.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Oklahoma City trails by 8. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Now here's Williams. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to SGA. Sinks that one from the post.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Halliburton. Now, here's Siakam. Indiana again missing. Williams against Nembhard. And a wide open look for SGA. Holmgren makes it off the glass.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 4-point game. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, that's the big challenge. Teams tend to feel more comfortable at home for sure, so you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. That just didn't happen in this one.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Here's Reese. 5 to shoot. To stop the drought. Indiana again missing. Oklahoma City trails by 4. Back to SGA. To the paint. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Young's checked in for the Thunder. Here's Halliburton. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. By himself. And slam dunk by SGA.
An outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous-Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain him.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. He takes it in and slam dunk by SGA.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And so it's Indiana with it. The Thunder making the shot. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reese. Put it down hard!
Watch out below. Woo!
And he slams it one-handed.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by the Thunder.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. Here's Reese. Turner with the screen. Here's Reese. Shot from the wing. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Lets it go from deep. Siakam pulls it in.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team. Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
Walker's checked in for Pascal Siakam, and the Thunder with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. On the wing, Wiggins. SGA feeling it out a bit. Pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And it's sent back by Turner. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Indiana making some changes. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Alex Caruso is checked in for the Thunder. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. And so it's Indiana with it. And here's McConnell. Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Free throw line jump shot. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Wiggins. Holmgren sets the screen for Wiggins. From past the arc. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Here's Reese. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the top of the key. The putback. Pass to Reese. Second chance shot. It's good. Reese has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. The Thunder with some changes. De Silva's checked in, and it's Jang in for SGA. And so it's Young who brings it up for Oklahoma City, trailing by 4. Can they get it? Here's De Silva. Good on the shot.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
McConnell with it. Still yet to score. Down low. Turner with a screen on Young. Here's McConnell. And Turner kicks to McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Walker trying to free himself up. And McConnell gets it to go. And the Pacers lead by 4.
They found some room there along the baseline. Some space at the rim. Goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Reese, defended by Young. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Second, Miles Turner. And, of course, Chet Holmgren.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Siakam is checked in for Jarris Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams is checked in.
Well, if you're struggling like this, unless you have a wide open look, make that next pass.
Here's Reese. He's guarded by Williams. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Reese has got 9.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now, here is Young. Nothing on the board. Here's Williams. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Indiana leading by 5. McConnell scanning the floor. It's Nembhard on the wing. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. He's got 9.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Basket Jang. Williams sets a screen for Jang. And here is Williams. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Inside, here's Reese. Indiana moving the ball around. McConnell finds Nembhard. Here's Siakam. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And now it's a 10-point Indiana lead.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Reese. He's got 9. Fires from way outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Pacers out in front as they end the first quarter with a massive 16-4 run. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
It's what the league looks like these days, but it's not always easy to pull off and execute it.
Here's Reese. He has yet to score. That's tipped.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
Caruso with the steal. Pass to Reese. It's rebounded by Indiana.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Reese, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
A wide open look here for Caruso. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Pass to Reese. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Halliburton passes to Toppin. Here's Reese. He's got 9. Hits it from three-point range. Halliburton's got 6.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Oklahoma City trails by 10. Got that one up quick. Caruso's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Thunder.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now, here's Toppin. Here's Reese. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Nembhard for 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Williams, a screen on Toppin. Here's Wiggins. And that one drops for him.
An advanced scorer with a lot of counter moves. Wiggins can adapt to what the defense is doing.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Toppin. Back to Halliburton. And Indiana, another 3.
Well, after making 1 in the first quarter, he's now made 2 here in the second. Starting to get it going a little bit.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 11-point game. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Checked in for the Pacers. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Andrew Nembhard. Jang, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Alex Caruso. Toppin against Wiggins. SGA on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
That free throw good from SGA. Both free throws good from SGA.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
From deep three-point territory. Oh, he got it! Way outside! Dialed in!
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Young with no one around. And count it from 19 feet away. Pacers leading by 10. Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 12. Reese pulls it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
Making his size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint.
Now, Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. And stolen by Wiggins. To the inside. Here's Jang. And finished off by Jang.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Here's Toppin, following the score by Oklahoma City. Siakam passes to Mathurin. On the wing, Walker. Still scoreless. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Walker.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Young with the ball. Mathurin picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Halliburton. Down low, Halliburton puts it in.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Here's Chang. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. Pacers leading by 10. Floats it up there for Siakam. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, nice timing on the alley-oop. This is the chemistry Siakam has with his teammates.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Wiggins kicks to SGA. Wiggins sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking inside. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Mathurin. And the foul on Jarace Walker. That is his first foul of the game.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
And Indiana making a change here. Reese is checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Jang. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Tyrese Halliburton on top. And, of course, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Right at the rim. No problem there for Shai.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And here's Halliburton. 14 points for him. Fires from way outside. Reese pulls it in. Oklahoma City trails by 11. Here's Young. Scores after the quick crossover.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Reese. 5 on the clock. Launches it from deep. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
SGA finds Holmgren. That one goes in. Holmgren's got 8 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Reese. He's got 11. Puts up a deep 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Young looking it over. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting one.
And the technical free throw is good. The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in, and Oklahoma City with a change here too. Williams is checked in. To the paint.
Fierce play inside. He was fired up.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Halliburton outside, cans it from downtown. He's got 17.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And so Young will bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 9 points. Holmgren can't hit. The Pacers shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%.
And you're not going to get an easier deuce than that, straight to the basket.
Young with the ball. He's got 5. Over Mathurin. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Young's got 7 now in this quarter. Indiana leading by 9. Here's Reese. 13 points in the game. 1:42 left in the first half of the game. 6 to shoot. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Gutsy play against that foul, managing to grab the N1 opportunity.
The Pacers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Oklahoma City trails by 12. And Young, here we go. Softly drops in the floater. Young's got 9 points.
Well, he's raising the stakes here in the second quarter and being more efficient in the process.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 17. Pass to Reese. Shot clock at 6. Now, Mathurin. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mathurin's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers.
And for a classic 2-guard like Mathurin, you have to knock down threes with consistency.
Higgins outside to the middle, trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. And that one, good.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Indiana leading by 11. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. 35 seconds left in the first half. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Young passes to Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reese. It'll count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Indiana holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. They're measuring up the shot. It's good. Let's
Thanks for tuning in to our Game 6 coverage. A big lead through the first half for Indiana.
They're getting good looks from range. That's been the key.
But they also hit a bunch of contested threes, playing with great confidence. You could see the lead snowballing in the second half.
Guys, a chance for them to close out the series.
Yep, that's right, Ernie. But these games are tough. I mean, those other guys, they're fighting for their lives out there.
Yeah, so you got to get on them early. Come out strong and dominate like I always did. Don't give them the slightest hope.
Well, I, for one, am hoping for a good game. Don't take the hope away. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Well, he is a guy you want to go to with the game on the line.
Indiana leading by 11. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. Here's Reese. Goes back up. 2 points. That one goes. Reese has got the first bucket of the third here for Indiana. Here's SGA. "17-foot shot on the way." Again, the Thunder score.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Pass to Nembhard. Here's Reese. The three. Hits the three-point bomb. Reese has got 21 in the game.
Terrific move there. I think he may need to check those ankles. Just left the defender on the ground.
Man, that is nasty. What a move.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Now Halliburton. 17 points in the game. Clock at 6. Here's Reese. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Reese has got the lead up to 14 now for the Pacers. The Thunder shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Reese. Off target from outside.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Reese, defended by Holmgren. Here's Reese. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Reese has got 9 points here in the second half. Oklahoma City trails by 16. Left side, SGA. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
And it's Halliburton missing.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
That was a complete lapse in judgment.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Holmgren with it, picked up by Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Reese. Here's Dort. That 3 off the mark. Pacers leading by 14. Reese the pass to Siakam. Nembhard with it. He's got 12. Here's Reese. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Williams.
Clearly a foul.
The Pacers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And he makes the first.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Young's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Reese. Still without a basket. Williams with a clean look. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
From deep three-point territory. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Oklahoma City trails by 12. Reese the pass to Williams. Back to Young. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. That's good from Williams on the assist by Holmgren. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
You see the quarter where it is from Holmgren. Nice job spotting the open man.
Launches from deep. And it's Halliburton missing.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Indiana leading by 10. Here's Reese. 26 points for him. Turner inside, working on Holmgren. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
And so Young will bring it up for the Thunder. It's a 10-point game. A 3-ball. Reese gets the bucket. Reese has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now, here's McConnell. Elbow shot is on the way. Off the left rim and out.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.